Hello everybody, sorry about the technical problems there. This is Gran Turismo and it often does this kind of thing. Right, people should stop entering the room in a bit, just getting rid of the unwanted drivers, and let's get ready for Q3, which is where we stopped. Q3 Race 1. Who was the fourth driver? And Lion, where is Lion? Lion is here. Right. Drivers just getting ready for the restart. Let's set up the grid order. We've got Robe up front. Yes. 4 drivers. Let's go. Rallycross GT Season 1 Round 4. This is Qualify 3 Race 1. The fast guys. We've got Robe up front and Pickerick second place now. It's a great race from him in Q2. Lion in third and William Toady, the newcomer, in fourth place. Red lights. And good start everyone. Bit of shutting door there from Pickerick. He's already got up to the front. And what was that maneuver from Robe? He managed to get everyone there on the inside. Amazing move there. Through the apex, past everyone. Great stuff. We're gonna get a replay on that later. Meanwhile, William Toady managed to jump to second, and Lion Pickerick here having a little bit of a fight now. Great start of race. Pickerick there wants to look on the inside, changes his mind. Lion goes Joker, Lion goes Joker, releases Pickerick. Pickerick now with free track should be able to put some good times. Let's see. He's gonna try to defend from Lion and Joker now, or if he goes later. In the meantime, William falling back a little bit, not a lot. So let's have a look at what Robe did here. So he's here on the outside, literally goes on the inside and passes everyone. That was quality move. Stay up front. 1 second gap to William Toady, and they're both in the 56s. William Toady 56.1 as well, almost getting to the 55s. That is amazing. He is really fast here. Is he gonna give trouble to Robe? This is getting interesting. Pickerick still up front. Lion the only wanted Joker so far. So we're gonna have our top 3 drivers jokering together. So William here less than a second to Robey. Might be able to make a move towards the end. Robey hits the wall a little bit into the pits. So now let's go with Duke Lion, our defending champion, the champion of the exhibition season. The only driver to Joker so far. Let's see where he comes back. He was right in front of Pickerick in 3rd place. I don't think he's gonna get William nor Robey. This is gonna be a battle with Pickerick. So they're all coming in now. There is Lion. Side by side, just about in front of Pickerick. They both did similar lap times while they had clear track. Lion had the best of this battle here, and William lost half a second to Robey after the Joker. Robey coming to get another win, the position that he's used to, highest position in the podium. Checker flag for him. KSDR Robey, William Tody in 2nd, Lion 3rd, and Pickerick 4th. Good stuff, guys. That is Q3 race 1. Robey at the top again. Can anyone stop that guy? The times for you. Right, let's get Q3 race 2. We got Duke Fabrizio. Wow, that was a great recovery. Nico, Mateus, there he is, and Sailorman. All drivers ready. Let's get the grid order right. Duke Fabrizio up front, almost managed to make it to the fastest race. Sorry, yes, that's correct. Let's go. Qualified 3 race 2. The race that could decide the fates of many in the semi-finals. Duke Fabrizio, Duke Nico Stevis, GKR Mateus, and Team South Africa Sailorman. Ready to race. And a good start, everyone there. Nico jumping to the front, shutting the door, literally bullying Mateus out of the way. Nico managed to jump to the front. Duke Fabrizio falls back a little bit. Falls to last, actually. Mateus on the inside. Sailorman and Mateus. Spinala Mateus. Into the grass, into the wall. Sailorman have a little bit more trouble to get back onto the track. 2 drivers out in the 2nd corner. That's gonna help the Duke drivers here. Nico now can have free track to put on some good times. Duke Fabrizio goes Joker, Mateus goes Joker, Sailorman stays out. let's have a look at this Binala moment of the day. Beautiful. But let's go back a little bit more. They both went wide already. They lost the breaking point in the wet. It's a shame, but like I said before, that's definitely going to help someone else to get to the semis. Nico with a small penalty there, staying out. And Sailorman now going to take his joker. Nico, the last driver left to pit. So Fabrizio is quite a little bit back as well, considering Matteos went into the grass. He's only 3 seconds behind. It's not that much. I'm not sure if Fabrizio had trouble as well. Sailorman now coming out of his joker behind Matteos. 2 seconds behind. Soul Tiger saying he's got connection problems. He keeps in and out of the room. Oh, Matteos, careful. 2's Binala in one race. It's a bit too much, mate. So Nikale here on YouTube asking, what is Binala? It's a meme. It's a Formula 1 meme. It's I forgot the Italian word for like to spin or something like that. It's kind of like a joke with that word. Became a very famous meme across the Formula 1 scene. And the young guys here like Matteos, Lion, Pellegrino, these guys, they love memes. Matteos has been asking for his Binala moment in the race, and he's got one. He is in one. And Nico's now in 4th place. What happened? What have we missed? We've missed Nico now falling back to 4th place. He was comfortable in 1st. Must have hit a wall somewhere. And that allows Gil Fabrizio to take the top position. There he comes. Gil Fabrizio to get the checkered flag on race 2. Quali 3 race 2 goes to Gil Fabrizio, followed by GKR Matteos. Sailorman in 3rd and Nico Stevis in 4th. 4:17 there from Gil Fabrizio. That is not the fastest time out there. That would have put him at the back of the pack in Q2 and Q1 actually. So these guys here had some serious trouble this race, and that's definitely going to shake the order of the qualified points. Now we got a 3-man race. We've got Soul Tiger, Pellegrino and Rob. Yeah, so Nico there is saying that he spun by himself. This was the Binala race, I guess. Every single driver going off the track. Right, the 3 drivers are ready. Grid order. Pellegrino first. Soul Tiger, he's ahead of Rob. Right. Let's hope Soul Tiger can start. He's having connection problems there. I hope that doesn't affect his race. Last qualifier race of the day. An Audi, a GTR and an RTZ walk into a track. Should say an Audi, an RTZ and a GTR walk into turn 1. Let's see what happens. And Soul Tiger, unfortunately with his connection problems, gets stuck at the start line. That is a shame. Meanwhile, Pellegrino and Rob here, they're literally gonna fight for a place in the semi-finals now. Mark can't start. Yes, I saw that. Unfortunately, we do not do restarts once the tournament is underway. It is a shame. We cannot do anything about his internet. Pellegrino here and Rob still very close to each other. Still within slipstream zone there, Rob. Two-man race now, really close to each other. No one is holding anyone back. They're probably gonna go Joker together, I guess, or they're gonna split. Rob goes wide a little bit, holding onto the track. It's a shame this is the only wet track suitable for Rallycross. It would be nice to have more wet races in the future. Rob goes Joker. Pellegrino stays out. Let's have a quick look here at the standings so far. The guys in the previous race really had a shocker of a race. Now Soul Tiger didn't manage to start. He was already at the back of the pack in races 1 and 2. He's definitely not gonna make it to the semis. But the other two drivers are gonna stay out. Still a lot open. You can click on our link tree, go to live timings. You can see in real time where the drivers are and how they're gonna, if they're gonna make it to the semis or not. Rob here coming to the final corner to open the final lap. Pellegrino was already in front, 27 seconds. Pellegrino should stay in front. They did not change tires. There's Rob. Ooh, sideways. And Pellegrino already up front. No challenge here for Pellegrino in this race. 56.5 his best time. That's not bad. It's not a bad time at all. Just a few corners left to end this qualifying session. Pellegrino gonna get the win. Tidy on the first corner, last corner. Onto the straight. checkered flag, UDI Pellegrino, followed by Rob on drums. And that is the end of qualify sessions. Pellegrino here taking the win in race 3. Let's get the replay and get the times. .4:14. That's a very good time there. 17:3. That is not bad. Right. Drivers can now take to the track ahead of the semi-finals. Matteo's in the wall again. Lion also in the wall. And Nico. Everybody here seems to be having trouble. Right, we are finishing here the timing sheet. Results are ready. You can check them right now. If you go to our link tree, we have semi-final results. 3 drivers are not going to make it. So if you're looking at a timing sheet, semi-final is odds and evens. So odd positions go to semi-final 1, even positions go to semi-final 2, and then of the semi-finals, the top 2 go to the finals. So if you finish first in the semi-final 1, you go first in the semi. If you finish first semi-final 2, you get a second place. And then second in semi-final 2 is third in the final, and then second in semi-final 2, that's fourth place in the grid start in the final. So what qualify sessions are all about? Your best time, total race time. The semi-finals are about finish position as well. So regardless of where you come in, it no longer matters the time. You can do a 10 minutes race, as long as you're first or second, you're through. Righto, so let's make the official announcement. Who made it? Who didn't? Semi-final results already. Three drivers. Unfortunately for Team South Africa, not gonna make it. And Rob on drums as well, staying out. Looking here at the total qualified points. So Soul Tiger had 10 points, Sillerman 15, and Rob on drums 16 points. So the 8th place, Nico, just about made it with 20, so that's 4 points advantage. So Nico, even though he had a horrible race in Q3, just about managed to hold on to a semi-final spot. Right, let's get ready for the semi-finals. So Rob on drums, Soul Tiger and Sailorman unfortunately going no further. As always, a pleasure to have you guys here. Keep practicing. And I see you guys in the next event. Let's just update here to 6 laps. We're gonna get ready for semi-final 1. We've got Robe up front, Pickerick in second, Pellegrino in third, and Mateus in fourth. Yeah, Rob, that spin on race 1, it was a shame. Don't give up, mate. Don't give up. Team South Africa as well. Doing a good job as always. The guys always great progress. Mark and Damien. Every race. But unfortunately, only the top 8 can continue. And actually the fight for the top 8 is really tight. We got a very strong grid here. Pellegrino and Mateus. Oh. Right, the 4 drivers are ready. Rallycross GT round 4. This is semi-final 1. Let's get ready. 4 different cars here. We've got Robe with the Peugeot, Pickerick with the Subaru, Pellegrino with the Audi, and Mateus with the Toyota. Red lights are on, drivers getting ready. Careful, turn 1. There they go. Pickerick holding the inside line. Mateus gonna try to go for a dive. That's what he does. Gets Pellegrino. Pickerick push onto the outside, falls down to 4th. Mateus a little bit wide, 3-way into the corner. Pellegrino jumps to 2nd. 3-way there in the wet. That was amazing. And Robe does not care. He disappears there in the front. 1.5 seconds in just a few corners. But the battle here now, we got Audi and Toyota really close. Where's the Toyota? All 3 drivers gone Joker already. So Mateus and Pickerick, they go Joker. Pellegrino stays out. Let's see what he can do, if he can put on some good times and get Mateus and Pickerick. Staying out there, the drivers coming in. Robe is already out. These two really close. Mateus got a small penalty there. That's okay, he's got enough laps to get rid of that. Semi-finals now are 6 laps. See a lot of action to unfold. Pellegrino's gone Joker now to protect. 24 seconds between Mateus and the first place. Should be enough. According to our calculators, the Joker is 22 seconds. So Pellegrino should come out just in front of these two. Let's see if the predictions are correct. Let's go here with Pickerick on the inside. You can see Pellegrino there. It's gonna be tight, very tight. Pellegrino managed to hold onto second. And is Mateus on the grass? He is on the grass. Binala Mateus. It's happened again. Cannot believe it. He mentioned he was having problems with his brakes before the race. Had to put a little bit of lube to get the rust out. I think he put a little bit too much oil in it. Cannot stay on the track. And that leaves Pickerick with free track. And now 3 seconds with effectively 3 laps to go to catch Pellegrino and get a place in the semis. Can he do it? Can the Canada man get the Audi man? Robe, 4 seconds gap. No trouble. He's got intermediate tires here. Pellegrino the only one with wet. And he's doing quite well, surprisingly well for wets. Pickerick lost a little bit of contact, 3.5 seconds now. So Pickerick's having to adapt to a new steering wheel, or rather, an old one. He used to be a race driver for a couple of years in England, and he finally managed to adapt his old racing wheel into his not sure if he's using a Fanatec or a Trustmaster, but he managed to adapt his old wheel onto his gaming wheel. So it's back to the old days for him, but having to adapt to this new way of playing Gran Turismo. We got G.I.G. Show on YouTube. Big cheers, mate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Meanwhile, Robe with a 55.7. Absolutely flying here. Fastest lap after fastest lap. Let's see where Mateus is. 56.4. That's a very good lap. He's been practicing a lot as well. Anything under 56.5 could be considered a good lap. And Pickerick here struggling to get into the 56s today in the semis. 4 seconds now to Pellegrino. Pellegrino 56.2. It's very good time as well. It looks like the apprentice and the master are getting their slots guaranteed in the semi-final. Sorry, in the final. And there comes Robe to the final corner to get the checkered flag. Another checkered flag. Semi-final number 1 goes to KSDR Robe, followed by UDI Pellegrino. 3rd place Pickerick, the Canada man, and GKR Mateus. 4th place. Last 2 drivers go no further. Well done, Robe. Another win. Fastest lap, pole position. Good stuff. Getting the replay and the times for records. Let's get ready for semi-final 2. We got Duke Lion. We've got William Toddy, our newcomer. We got Duke Fabrizio. Fabrizio managed to make it to the semis after a long time. And Nico coming from the back now in 4th. This is going to be a very interesting race. Just waiting for Robe and Pickerick to remove the car from the track. So the top 2 drivers of each semi-final will go ahead. That's Robe and Pellegrino from semi-final 1. Right, all drivers are ready. Rallycross GT Season 1 Round 4. This is semi-final number 2. We've got our defending champion Duke Lion up front, followed by the newcomer, the new challenger, William Toddy. Duke Fabrizio showing up again to the semi-finals, and Nico Stevis in 4th. We've got 3 Duke drivers here. What can the DVM driver do with a Subaru? Good start. Lion shuts the door on the inside. William Toddy goes outside, tries to take the apex. He's pushed to the outside of the track. Lion got the best line. Tidy there, a little bit of touch. That was not great stuff there. It looks like both drivers got pushed. Toddy now falling to last place. Fabrizio also onto the grass. We're gonna have to look at the replay of that. But Nico takes advantage and jumps to 2nd place. Really close to Duke Lion here now. Both drivers with the Ford Focus. Team strategy. Is that another touch there from Nico on the team boss? Lion completely losing control, struggling to keep the car on the track. It's a team battle there for the top position in the semi-final. Lion there seems to be struggling a little bit with control. Nico makes the overtake. Lion must be having real problems here today. It's unusual for him to be so sloppy on the track. But Nico taking advantage of that. Right, let's go back and have a look at the first corner incident there. So we're here with Nico. Yeah, there was a little bit of contact there. That might go to the stewards later. But until then, Nico leads the race. Lion's gone Joker. Lion's gone Joker now. William Toddy, he stays out. He managed to pass Fabrizio on the track. He's coming for his debut, official debut in Rallycross GT. He was really fast in the pre-season 4 fun event. And I think he's joking in the first lap. If that is the case, he is really close to Duke Lion, and he's still got chances of making it to the semi-final, to the final. Nico's gone joker now. Nico's gone joker. Fabrizio here with a penalty, trying to catch up, but really losing time to the DVM Subaru driver. Nico Joker should come out in front. Here with William Tody really closing the gap onto Lion. Lion keeps second, 1.2 from Nico. 2 laps to go. 2.5 laps to go. Lion coming to the fastest lap, but William Lau 1.1 seconds only. Really making the most here of the Subaru, using all the track. Really fast driver. And there's a real risk here that Lion will not make it to the final. He needs to pull one out of the hat, or pull a trick out of the sleeves. 56.1, almost dipping now into the 55s. William Tody really fast. 1.2 seconds to Lion. Lion did a 56.3 there, so 2/10 difference. Nico, it was his exit lap, but his fast lap was a 56.8, so that's half a second. William is only 2 seconds from the first place, with 2 laps to go. 1 second difference to Lion. Closing the gap. Gyök Fabricio out of contention, probably goes no further, but it's good to have him again in the semi-finals. It's been a while. Final lap, William Tody 56.173, even quicker. Lion 56.2, also quicker. Still holding on to his second position there. Losing a little bit of traction into the corner. William Tody trying to close the gap. Nico holding on to first. 1.2 seconds, that should be enough. William goes wide. Lion still got a penalty there. It's gonna have to be really tidy. William got a penalty as well. Pretty much ruined his chances of making it to the final now. Final corner. Nico on the straight, coming to get the checkered flag. Nico Esteves followed by Lion with a penalty. William Tody as well with a penalty. Third place, and Gyök Fabricio in fourth, also with a penalty. That was an intense battle there. Bit of action at the start. Not the type of action that we like to see. But there he is, Nico Esteves coming from the back to get the checkered flag and guarantee his place in the final. Let's get the lap times. Right, drivers get ready. Let's get ready to the final. We've got Robe, we've got Nico, we've got Pellegrino and Lion. William Tody there did a great job today on his debut. Unfortunately, to contact, he fell out of contention, had everything to win that race. Let's see if he's gonna take that one to the stewards after the race. Right, we've got 3 drivers on the track, 4 drivers on the track. They're all ready. Intermediate tires, intermediate tires, intermediate tires, and wet for Pellegrino, the Audi man. Let's get the grid in order here. That's Nico in front, then Pellegrino and Lion. Lion coming from the back. That's a first for him. Drivers ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final race, round 4, Rallycross GT. KSER Robe in the pole again, and his championship rival Duke Lion in 4th. We've got Nico and Pellegrino in the middle. Red lights. And there they go. Nico going left, shutting the door on Pellegrino. Trying to take on the inside. Robe goes very wide, pushing to the outside. Little bit of contact there. This corner is very tricky, and Robe is on the grass. And all of them are on the grass. Pellegrino stays out. What happened? What happened? We're gonna have to get a replay of that. 3 drivers onto the grass in the same corner again. 2 races in a row. Pellegrino, the only one not to get involved in that accident, stays out, leading the race. Robe goes Joker. Lion goes Joker. Nico goes Joker. So Pellegrino, the only driver to stay out. Right. Let's see what happened. So let's go with Lion. He's in the back. Little bit of contact there. That's fine. We're with Nico now. So Nico outbrakes himself, bumps into Robe. Lion, I'm not sure what happened. And they all go out. That is incredible. 2 races in a row. Nico there having problems with his brakes as well. Did he borrow the same oil, brake oil, that Mateusz was using? Gonna have to check that after the race. Meanwhile, Pellegrino has not jokered yet. He's got a gap into Robe, and Robe has already got gap onto Lion as well. He's got 3.6 second gap, and Nico 2 seconds behind Lion. Absolutely blew it. He had everything to get at least a second place there, and blew it in the second corner. This man unscathed so far. Let's not jinx it. Stays out for another lap. He stays out. Little penalty there. 24 seconds gap to this man, Robe. The Joker should be 22 seconds. So Pellegrino still got small advantage. Robe coming to make the fastest lap of the race. 55.8. 23.9, 23.8 gap to Pellegrino now. close the gap. Pellegrino should go Joker. He has to go now if he wants to defend from Robe. If he leaves to the next lap, it might be too late. He goes Joker now, he might still come out in front. And that means Robe is gonna have to pass him on the track. Robe really pushing here. It's 23 seconds gap now. It's going to be really tight. Where is Pellegrino? He stays out. Pellegrino stayed out again. It's gonna leave the Joker on the final lap. It's 22.6. That is on the limit, on the absolute limit of the Joker difference. I don't think he's gonna make it. Again, missing the chance of taking his first win in Rallycross GT. Podium's pretty much guaranteed. Let's see what he does now. He has to go Joker. It's 22 seconds, 28.9, 21.9. He goes Joker now. Right, let's follow Robe. Robe with a 5-second gap to Lion. And Lion with a 4 seconds gap to Nico. Nico's out of contention here for the podium. There comes Robe onto the straight. Where is Pellegrino? Where is Pellegrino? Yes, there, coming out now. And there he is. 3 seconds behind. Shocking. Absolutely blew it. But he managed to hold on to the second place. First podium for him, this man Pellegrino, the Audi man. And Robe managed to recover from the accident in the first lap, second corner. Final corner now, no penalties for him. On the straight, that's it. Robe coming to take another win, another clean sweep, winning absolutely everything. Well done, Robe. And Pellegrino second place. Duke Lion getting rid of the penalty in third. And Nico finishing the race in fourth place. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Robe, another clean sweep, winning the 3 qualifying sessions, the semi-final and the final. Well done, KSER Robe. Right. That was round 4 of Rallycross GT. Thanks all drivers, thanks all the spectators for watching, for being here with us. I'm going to open the race here for the next stage so the drivers can copy it. Let's just check YouTube here. We got Adalberto Pena saying hello guys, good race. Yes, you got in just in time for the final. Canadian Joel, Team Subaru. Yes, unfortunately Team Subaru didn't make it. Got a couple of other people here. Robin Drums, Pellegrino was going to win that. Yes, yes, I thought that too. Robe really fast. You need, if you want to stop Robe, you need to put the car in front of him. You need to play your Joker strategy right. Yes, that was a good race. Thanks all drivers who made it today. It was good to have a race in the rain. A bit of a change. So we will see each other again next week in this track, Brands Hatch. Got a driver with connection problems there. So next week we've got Brands Hatch for round 5 of Rallycross GT. Please join us again next week. Thanks one more time for watching. Thanks for participating wherever you are in the world. And I see you in the future.